Oh, we are live! How are we, lads? Come on, the footy! The footy's back! Guys, subscribe to the channel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! The Cowboys win it! Woo! Hi, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm Nick from Australia. Welcome to another live stream for your Saturday night, October 1st. It is grand final eve, 8:06 p.m. October 1st. Grand final eve is here. This time tomorrow night, it'll probably be half time of the 2022 grand final between Penrith and Parramatta. Joining me tonight on tonight's live stream for the rankings of the NRL 5-8 of the 2022 NRL season, it is Nathan B. Moore. Nathan, the Canberra Raiders supporter himself. How are you, bro?
I'm fantastic, man. I'm pumped. It's literally less than 24 hours to go until the game. And that's fantastic. Hello to the live chat as well.
Yeah, look, everyone's just talking about my fresh cut. So allow me a moment just to show everybody the fresh cut. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful little shave I gave myself tonight. I look, as I say, first class. Oh yeah, what a fantastic stream this is going to be. I'm just going to have to fix that up for just a moment. But I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Saturday night, good to see the live chat building up here as we speak. So you love to see it. I'm just trying to work out why the camera's not showing me and you on the screen. I'm just trying to understand why it's doing that. Apologies about that, fellas. I don't know why we can't be seen. Nathan, I can't even see you on the screen right now, but I can see you at the other end. It's a bit strange.
Yeah, I can't see. I can't see anyone at the moment.
Just give me a moment. I'm just going to stop sharing that. There we are. Fuck me dead. Apologies. Bit of technical difficulties on my end. While we're just sorting out this little minor issue, I think we're back. Oh, no, maybe we're not. Well, who cares? You know what? Who gives a fuck? We'll still go live. We won't even worry about that. Hello to the live chat, by the way. Hello to Let's Go Bulldogs. Luke Melbourne Storm fan. TJC Sports. SS Storm fans here. Hello to Cody Games PlayStation. Let's Go Bulldogs once again. CJ Moxley in the house. Nighthawk Gaming, Faraz. Yes, don't worry, Faraz. We are going to use them as that. But we'll sort that out as we go live. I'm a little bit annoyed that this is not showing the fucking list that I've got created here. I'm trying to understand why. Just bear with me a moment, mate. I'm just working this out.
All good.
I'm just trying to share the screen, just to show it works. Still not doing it, but you know what? Let's not worry about it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we are. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know why I was doing that. All right. We're going to rank the 5-8s now, mate, and obviously with the other list I've done, this section, the bottom one, the horrible 5-8s from this year will go in this category right here. The average 5-8 will go in this one. The decent 5-8 will go in here. The classy 5-8 will go in there. And the best 5-8 will go here right up at the top. All right. Nathan, are you ready?
I'm more than ready, man. Let's do it.
Let's go. And we're going to start off with a bang. The Melbourne Storm 5-8. Cameron Munster. Money Munster. Oh, I think we all know where Cameron Munster's going here.
I mean, he did play a bit of the season at fullback.
Oh, stop it! You know where he's going. Based off this year's form.
In my opinion, I think there's just been better 5'8s this year. In my opinion. We'll get to him in a minute, though.
Where is he?
Probably classy, in my opinion.
Oh! Nathan.
Off this year.
Come on.
This
he
year,
has been. Come on. Turn it up. Munster's been one of the best this year.
I just find Dearden that better. I thought Dearden was better this year.
Oh, man. Wow. The live chat is fuming. Oh, my goodness. I love to see the live chat mad. This is entertaining, but, brother, we are going to definitely disagree. We are going to probably compromise with each other, and we're going to put players in certain spots. We're going to start off. We're going to put Munster in the best category for now. We might change it later, but I doubt it. But bugger me, I'm very surprised about this.
I told you we're starting with a bang.
We're starting with a fucking bang. All right, I did not expect this kind of bang, but all right. Munster for me isn't the best, but for you, he would be in classy. I'm very amazed. Now, just so everybody in the live chat and everyone that's watching this video understands this, we are ranking these players based off this year's form alone. I don't give a fuck if they've won 5 grand finals or if they've won Dally M medals or what they've done. This is based off this year alone. Doesn't matter about what they've done in their career. But, wow, what a crazy start this has been. All right, let's go to someone else. Let's go to the Manly Seagulls 5'8", Kieran Foran. Now, Foran had a pretty good year, I thought, in a average Manly side. Kieran Foran, Nathan, where would you have Foran?
He was definitely good. He was definitely a shining light in a lot of that, especially in that period where Manly were just god awful. And he definitely showed up. But I'd put him at decent. 5'8", bit mid.
You know what? I'm exactly with you. I think decent is fair. Look, Manly, they had their moments this year where they were fantastic. They had their moments this year where they were garbage. But I think Kieran Foran, I thought he had a decent season. He still has what it takes to be a great 5'8" in the game. And I thought he had a pretty decent season. So I think that's fair. Foran in decent, got no problem with it, bro, at all. Great selection. Righto. Let's go to the Broncos. Now, for some reason, Tyson Gamble is the picture on the screen. But we're going to pretend that Tyson Gamble is Ezra Mann. So, Ezra Mann from the Broncos. Where would you throw Ezra Mann, Nathan?
Hang on. You're cutting out a little bit. But
apologies about the connection. The Wi-Fi is a bit dodgy.
Yeah. For me,
are we all good? Are we all good or what?
Yeah. We're solid, man.
Continue.
I thought Ezra Mann had a good year. I thought he had a really good debut year. And I think he's just going to get better and better.
Where would you put him?
I'd put him at classy. Classy 5'8".
Where?
Hang on. We good? We still good?
I didn't hear what you said. Yeah, I can hear you. Where'd you say you'd put him?
I'd put him at classy. Classy 5'8". I thought he had a good year.
What the
I thought he had
fuck?
a really good year.
What the
I thought
fuck?
he was decent. I thought he had a good first year. I mean, look, he made.
Wow.
He's not the best. Let's put it that way. He's not the best, but I thought he had a good year.
I would have Ezra Mann at average.
Okay.
Average.
All right. Okay.
Now, there is no way Ezra Mann is above Kieran Foran. I think he had an average season, bro. He did get dropped at the back end of the end of the season there. So for me, Ezra Mann goes in decent, I think. Oh, goes in average.
I mean, agree to disagree, I guess.
Let's put him in decent then. Let's put him right in the middle. Let's put him in the middle. We'll put him behind Foran. Let's just put him behind Foran, bro. Look, I thought Ezra Mann had an average season. He showed some good signs in patches. He showed some horrible signs in patches. He just doesn't show enough consistency for me. I'd put him in average. You'd put him in classy, but let's just put him in the middle and put him in decent. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Apologies about the Wi-Fi connection. It's been a bit dodgy. It's pissing down rain up here in Lismore. It's not the greatest conditions today. But yeah, I'd put him in average, but I'm okay with him in decent for now.
Yeah, all right. That's fair.
Let's go to the New Zealand Warriors 5'8", Chanel Harris-Tavita. I think Chanel Harris-Tavita is going in average, but that's just me. But what do you reckon?
Yeah, I agree. I thought he was
got
average.
So much potential. He's got so much potential, but he just can't do it. He just can't do it at the Warriors.
He's having a break too, I think, next year as well. So, I mean, good on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to travel. I think.
Yeah, good on him. All props to him. Good on him.
Yeah. My Wi-Fi connection is a bit dodgy at the moment. It keeps coming up on the screen here with the bars down a bit. So, hopefully it all holds up, but quite dodgy the Wi-Fi tonight. Apologies about that. I can't deal with this weather. The weather's just shit. Horrible weather. All right. Let's go to the Sharks. Matty Moylan. Where would you put Matt Moylan? He had a good season, didn't he?
I'm tossing up between putting him between decent and classy because I think this year Matt Moylan has had an absolute ripper of a season.
I'm with you.
If there was an award for like a phoenix rising from the ashes, it has to be Matt Moylan because the past couple of years he's just been,
injured
out there. But I think, I'd put him between classy and decent. He's definitely had an incredible year.
Let's put him in classy. I think he had a classy year, bro. I think he was really good.
I agree with that. I agree.
Matt Moylan was fantastic this year. Full credit to Matt Moylan. Good on him, in all seriousness.
He's definitely underrated. He was definitely an underrated sort of player for the Sharks. You hear like Matt Moylan and all. Not Matt Moylan. I mean, like Nico Hines and all that. But Matt Moylan definitely had a big part in this year's season for the Sharks. So,
mate, 5 to 6 years ago, Matt Moylan was overrated as they come. Now he's probably underrated.
Yeah, what a turnaround, man. What a turnaround.
What a year he's had. Moylan in the classy category. All right. Let's go to the Parramatta Eels 5'8", Dylan Brown. Where would you throw Dylan Brown on this list?
I'd have him between classy and the best. I think this year, Dylan Brown has been my 5'8" of the year. He has been...
I think he's in the best as well. I think he's in the best.
He has been so underrated.
I agree. Would you put him in front of Munster?
I want to say yeah, but also no. He's definitely up there.
Let's just put him behind Munster for now, and we can change it later if we need to. We'll have a good look at him all later on. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Panthers 5'8", Jerome Luai. Where would you have Mr. Jerome Luai? Everyone's most hated player on social media at the moment, I would say. Jerome Luai, where would you throw him?
Well, he's not going to have his daddy up for this one. I'd put him at classy this year. I thought this year, Luai... Yeah, man, I just think Luai was... compared to Munster, compared to Brown, compared to even Tom Dearden, which we'll get to, he's just, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd put him in classy if
I can agree to that. Yeah, all right. I can agree with that. I think Luai had a great year, but classy is fair, I reckon. Classy is fair. Adam Dewey is the 5'8" on the screen, but we're going to pretend that's Luke Brooks.
Oh.
Good Lord. Luke Brooks. Where would you Brooks?
Luke Brooks. I
know where I'd put him.
It'd be definitely horrible. I'd definitely think...
Horrible!
God awful.
I don't want to be too negative. Look, I understand Luke Brooks gets all the hate, and some of it's warranted, some of it's just complete bullshit. Luke Brooks had a horrible season, and you can't deny it. If anyone out there defends Luke Brooks this season, they're off their off their head. Luke Brooks, horrible. Yes, it's Adam Dewey on the screen, but we're using it as Luke Brooks. Luke Brooks had a horrible season. Didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Fucking oath.
Let's move on from Luke Brooks. Let's move on from him, bro. I didn't want to talk about him. Bloke was garbage.
He makes me sick. Getting sick from talking about him.
Makes me more than sick. All right. Let's go to the Cowboys 5'8", Tom Dearden. My team, the Cowboys. Tommy Dearden had a phenomenal season, man. Phenomenal. I know exactly where I would put Tom Dearden, but where would you put him?
Between classy and the best regarding this year.
He's going in the best. He was fucking awesome all year.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
But where? Behind Brown or in front of Brown? Because I reckon it's so close.
Fuck. Oh, probably behind Brown.
Nah, fuck it. I'm putting him in front. Fuck it.
Why not? Why not? Yeah.
And in come all the comments. Oh, you're so biased, Nick. How dare you put him in front of Dylan Brown? I reckon Dearden was better than Dylan Brown this year, but that's just my opinion.
He played Origin.
He played Origin and he killed it in a decider where he had to replace Cameron Munster.
Yep.
And it was arguably best player on the field. But Dearden was freakish, man. Freakish.
Fucking oath, absolutely. He's... Whoa.
Oh, mate, I'm tempted to put... Oh, nah. I'm Brown, Dearden, I don't know which way to go there, but let's just go with that. I think Dearden was more consistent, maybe. Maybe that's the way to go about it. I don't know. All right. Let's go to your boys, Nathan, the Canberra Raiders.
All right.
Jack Whiten. I think Jack Whiten's going in classy, but I don't know whereabouts.
I'm putting in between classy and decent, and let me explain why.
Okay, go on.
Right. There's been times where Whiten has supposed to stand up, and he has done. I remember a game against Penrith, down in Canberra. No Luai, no Cleary, no kick-out, and at one point, James Fisher-Harris was sin-binned, and we had so much possession in our half And Whiten, our main creative 5'8", did nothing.
Oh, come on, bro. That's one game out of 25.
Man, look, bottom end of classy. I'll go bottom end of classy.
I think classy as well. Would you have him in front of Moylan or no?
Nah, not this season, no.
Yeah, look, I can agree with that. But look, I thought Whiten had a good year. Obviously, he started really slow. Whiten was probably the backwards player of the first 12 rounds. And then he came good towards the back end of the year. So he had a pretty good season overall, I thought. So classy for me, Jack Whiten. Very classy. All right. Let's go to the South Sydney Rabbitohs 5'8", Connie Walker. I thought Connie Walker started a bit slow, a bit like Whiten. Started slow, but as the year went on, he started to gel better with young Lachlan Ilias, and I thought Connie Walker had a classy year. I would have Walker probably just behind Moylan or in front of Moylan. It's pretty close.
I'd have him behind Moylan and in front of Whiten. I thought he had a great back end of the season as well.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I really am. Let's put him there. He wasn't. He was better than average Walker. Like he had a pretty good season.
Yeah.
Like
absolutely.
It was his first year without an organising halfback like Adam Reynolds. So obviously it's gonna take time for Walker to gel and all that with Ilias and all them. So I think classy's fair. I think we got him in the right spot.
Yeah. 100%.
Let's go to the Dragons. Amone, young Talatai Amone. This bloke is a gun. But a little bit inconsistent from time to time. Where would you put Amone?
I
know where I'd put him.
I'd put him top half of decent, bottom half of classy.
Yeah, I'd put him in decent. But better than foreign or no? Because I'm torn on that.
I thought he was better than foreign.
I think so.
I thought he was better.
Hey, I think he was. He was. Oh man, he could be anything. This kid, Amone. He's got it all. He's got it all. The kid. I think he's very good. He could be anything. I don't want to put the mockers on him, but I think he's a player of the future, this bloke, Amone. All right. Let's go to the Knights now. For some reason, we've been given Phoenix Crossland, but we're going to use that as Anthony Milford. The MILF. This is Anthony Milford, even though it's Crossland, but we're going to use it as Milford. I think Milford's going in average, but what do you reckon?
I thought he was decent. At times, I thought he was decent.
Oh, God. No,
I thought he was decent at times, but like middle, bottom end of decent towards top end average.
Top end of average,
he wasn't a shit Knights team.
I think he's in front of Harris Tavita.
Yeah, which is fair.
Let's put him there. Milford, I love you, but you're going there. All right. Let's go to the Bulldogs from 5'8", Matt Burton.
Oh.
Good old Matty Burton. Now, he had a slow start, and then he got going towards mid-year. And then he played Origin, and then he came out, and he had a pretty good year in an average side. I think Matt Burton's going just in front of Amone at the top end of decent.
Yeah. I'd be honest, man. I'd also I'd kind of chuck him in classy, like bottom end classy.
Stop it.
I love Matt Burton. I genuinely love Matt Burton.
I do too.
Fucking love Matt Burton.
I think Matt Burton's at the top end of decent. I think he's right in front of Amone, but behind Whiten.
Yeah.
I think so. I think that's fair.
Which is fair.
I love Matt Burton. Hang on, where the fuck are we putting him? There he is. You watch Matt Burton next year, he'll kill it. His bombs, his big torpedo bombs, good luck.
Him under Cameron Serraldo and just everyone else in that Bulldogs team, holy shit.
Yeah,
it's going to be... It's going to be mayhem.
Hang on. I've had a fucking problem on my end. The computer's playing up. There we go. All right. Let's go to the Gold Coast Titan wankers. AJ Brimson at 5'8". I do not believe in that experiment. I think it's an absolute failure. The comparisons for him to Darren Lockyer make me physically sick to my stomach. I think Brimson is going at the top end of average. He had more average games than he did good games, and let's be real, the Titans had a shit year.
I'd put it. I wouldn't even put him in the top end of average. I'd probably put him just behind Milford.
Would you put Milford in front of Brimson?
Yeah.
No, I probably couldn't do that. I don't think so. I hate Brimson's guts, but I'd probably put him in front of Milford, I don't even know, man. You could honestly swap it. I wouldn't have a problem with you. He had a shit season.
Oh, yeah.
And the final 5'8", the Roosters 5'8", Luke Kerry. Now, Luke Kerry is a hard one to work out where to put him because you think about it. He started quite slow. Him and Sam Walker's combination took a while to get going. And then it got going. And Luke Kerry had a few concussions. I think he knocked out a couple of times.
But when he's on,
he's a freak. But he wasn't on a lot this year. He had some great games here and there. Oh, Kerry is so hard to work out. I don't really want to say this, but I think he's going behind Matt Burton. Maybe in front, but it's close.
Yeah. I'd probably bottom of classy, top end of decent. I think for Kerry.
Kerry's hard.
Oh man, this is tough.
Because he hasn't really. He didn't have one of those years where he didn't really stand out and be the best player.
The problem I had, especially with like the Roosters this year, is why would you have Kerry at halfback and Walker at 5'8" for the majority of the year?
Well, Luke Kerry can play halfback, but I feel like he's better at 5'8" as a running 5'8".
Exactly.
But he can control. We're going to have Burton in front of Kerry, but it feels like Luke Kerry's dropped off a little bit, which is quite a shame. But we'll see how we go. All right. Well, that's the list. That's the list right there. Let's go through the top 10 5'8" of this year from what me and you have ranked it on, mate.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. So let's have a look here. What we got? 3, 6, 7. All right, 10. So number 10 is Talatai Amone from the Dragons. Number 9 is the Roosters 5'8" Luke Kerry. Number 8 is the Bulldogs 5'8" Matt Burton. Number 7 is the Raiders 5'8" Jack Whiten. Number 6 is the Rabbitohs 5'8" Connie Walker. Number 5, the top 5 now, the final 5. Number 5 is from the Sharks, Matt Moylan. Number 4 from the 2021 Premiers, the Penrith Panthers there, Jerome Luai, number 4. Number 3, the Parramatta Eels 5'8", Dylan Brown. Number 2, it is the Cowboys 5'8", Tom Did. And number 1, Cameron Munster from the Melbourne Storm. What do you think? I think we've done pretty well.
Yeah, I think I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah,
and
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd change anything either. I think we've got it pretty well.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree.
Yeah. All right. Well, sounds good. I think we've done well, mate. Nathan, thanks for taking the time out of your night to come on and do this live stream with me, bro. It's been fun.
Thanks for having me on, man. Thanks for everyone that's tuned in. And I hope you all have a good night, a good grand final tomorrow.
Looking forward to doing that tomorrow night, the grand final review. But Everyone that tuned into tonight's live stream, I want to thank you all for tuning in. If you're new, make sure you like and subscribe. Share it around on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, wherever you want to share it around. Share the video around, and let's try and get to 2K subs. But anyway, thank you, Nathan, and thank you to everyone in the live chat. Hope you all have a great night, and see you guys in the next one.